Hey Josh, why do you look like you've been sweating like a whore in church? Well, I've been outside in the rather glorious heat today doing my paper round, so I apologize that I look absolutely terrible. Anyway, hello, how are you doing? This is my first nice vlog for the last few days. Yesterday was a play, and the day before that was, well, it involved more than one me. By the way, did you like that video? Please tell me if you liked that video. I'm thinking of trying to do more cloning stuff. I like doing the clone video, but I also feel like, oh, that's Wheezy way to sing. Oh, that's Charlie is so cool likes thing on the case of do it myself. But yeah, cloning. It's really fun to do, and I had loads of fun making that video. So I'd like to do it more, maybe improve, because what was presented to you was a bit terrible. I apologize for that. But Josh, why didn't you really make a video yesterday? Why did you cheat? Upload a play. Well, my laid back friend, I did. Um, I did do stuff yesterday. Yesterday, I went to Blackwood with my friend George, and we had a nice time there. I had a good time yesterday with a friend, just walking around the town, just doing nothing. It was nice. I don't often do that. And he's gone off on holiday now, so won't see him for a few weeks till like results day. When I get my AS level results, find out, oh, am I going back to school next year? Or am I going to drop out and become a nobody? Hopefully it won't come to that, but yeah, I'm not going to see him for a while, so I thought I'd meet up with him, and it was nice. Just hung out, we spoke, we stalked someone we were pretty sure was our friend Grace. Thankfully, it was our friend Grace. That's a positive. If it wasn't, then that would have been really creepy. It was creepy that it was, but we were just following her. We weren't sure if it was her. And we were like, "Is that her?" Eventually, we called her, or no, I texted her and went, "Are you in Blackwood?" She went, "Yeah." I am in Blackwood. All right, yeah, we've been following you. That's so weird, isn't it? This is very weird. Why am I talking about that? I've been really into the King Blues for the last few days. Like, they split up, I believe, like last year, the King Blues, or the year before. I don't know. I remember I used to read a lot about them in like Kerrang and stuff. They're this band, sort of like reggae punk type thing. Really cool. They've got some great songs. I'm particularly fond of the song Let's Hang the Landlord. It goes like this. We used to sing, if we hang the landlord from the top of the stairs, we can live it forever without a care. If we hang the landlord from the top of the stairs, we'll live like a millionaire, like millionaires. And before you say, dude, did you just play a punk, like sort of anarchist undertone kind of song on the ukulele? How dare you? Well, that's how it's played. Ukuleles feature quite heavily in King Blues, and I think that's kind of cool. They've got this other song called My Boulder, and that's really uplifting. They've got like a wide variety of songs. Their first album is like really reggae, and their second album is sort of like pop rock reggae, and their last album is like punk reggae. It's amazing. I've been really I enjoy their second album the most, but I think that's because I'm familiar with more songs from that album, like prior, so I can get into them more. And they're more anthemic as well. They're more like woo. But yeah, I'm really into the King Blues right now, and I'm gonna have to get their albums at some point. Not at this point, because at this point I have no money at all, and I'm saving money because I've in like 2 weeks I'm gonna go to like, well, 3 weeks I'm going to Sitsi. So I need money because I'm going to London and I'm going to be at Summer in the City. By the way, I'm going to be at Summer in the City. If you're going to be at Summer in the City, come say hello to me at Summer in the City. I'm not going to have a booth or anything, but I will be walking around. If you see me, say hi. I'll give you a business card. Look, I got so many business cards that I definitely don't need. I will definitely not give away all of these. They were like a fiver for all of those, and business cards are fun. Business cards are fun, alright? You can do like what Hank Green was doing. He's really early, like in Brotherhood 2.0, when he got these business cards and they both had the logo on it. None of it didn't have any of his details on it, so it was just Eco Geek on both sides. and he did a load of these things of stuff you can do with Eco Geek cards, and it was really fun, really funny. And yeah, Brotherhood 2.0. If you've not watched Brotherhood 2.0 and you are a Vlogbrothers fan, I'd highly recommend you do it. I started watching the Vlogbrothers in about 2009, so I missed Brotherhood 2.0 as it came out, so to say. But I did one day decide, right, I'm going to watch Brotherhood 2.0. I spent ages marathoning Brotherhood 2.0, and I really enjoyed it, and I felt emotional by the end of it, even though I knew it was going to continue for many years after that. But it still felt like, wow, Brotherhood 2.0 is finished. It's an emotional thing. I rewatched Lizzie Bennet Diaries a while ago as well, and yeah, it was a very different experience. It was different to how it was the first time around, because the first time around I was watching it as it went, so like there was the anticipation for the next episode. I was like, oh my god, that torso, Darcy, Darcy, it's gonna be Darcy, it's gonna be Darcy, and then you wait a week, oh my god, it's Darcy. But you didn't get that. You got immediate gratification, and of course, I already knew who Darcy was, but I still enjoyed it. It's very different. Like I remember the hype for Darcy Day. That was incredible. I remember being really upset when it ended. It was just weird when things like that end and you go back and you watch them. It's it's the same but different. It's very weird. Like me watching old Doctor Who. No, when I say old Doctor Who, I don't mean classic Who. I mean like Doctor Who from like 2004 to 2008. Or well, any Doctor Who that's been on TV between now and 2004. When I like go back and rewatch that stuff, I immediately go to the next episode. It's very different because like the two-parters, I used to have to wait a week to see what happens. Sometimes they had like a week off in the middle of the series because there was like a tennis game on the Saturday or something. And like it's amazing how different your viewing experience can be depending on where and when you watch it. And yeah, I find that really interesting. And this has been absolute nonsense, hasn't it? I've not been speaking any sense. But I will see you guys tomorrow with another video that might make more sense, might make less. Who cares? You're here for my good looks. Bye.